and good morning. Once again, welcome back to the Vape Route. Today is a Marvellous Monday, so that does mean quite a few things. Well, first of all, it does mean that you're graced with my presence today, so that does mean that you are graced with the presence of your local vape connoisseur in Garston. But it does also mean that it is, in West Derby, the day of many bow ties, which means it's graced with the man of many bow ties. And he is in our West Derby store today. And as always, West Derby is in that direction. He's there on the northern side of Merseyside to help you with any of your vaping needs, anything of the sort. And I'm here on the southern side of Merseyside, located in Garston, to help you with any of your vaping needs though. So, what does a Marvellous Monday mean? Well, at the moment, due to circumstances, we can't go and get stock at the moment. Speaking of stock, basically, the boss has taken a long needed break. He does need it. So him, the wife, the kids, they're all taking a break. So we can't really go and get stock. But as you can plainly tell behind me, we are still filled to the absolute brim. We did get a giant stock order last time round, so it does mean that I technically can still do restock day. It's just not what you expect. So basically, stock's in already. If anything, this is probably better off for the customer, as a customer, because we're still doing restock day. You just don't have to wait because it's here already. Now, I will be the first to admit, there's not all that much new. It's mainly just stuff that we've got at the moment, but if you have unfortunately missed an opportunity to get something that you really wanted, then it should be back in today. So, essentially, it's not Magic Monday, it's Marvellous Monday. Technically, restock day is happening. It's just not happening the way it usually does. But, anyway, restock day still technically is happening. It has happened. I've been pretty much restocking the cabinets and the shelves today, and just making sure that we are still filled to the absolute brim on over 4,000 e-liquids. The cabinets of hardware are filled to the absolute brim with amazing kits, amazing tanks, rebuildables, any accessories that you would be after, stuff like batteries, battery chargers, coils for your rebuildable tanks, ohm readers, build kits. It's all back. It's all back. So, if you've been looking for a great opportunity to come down, grab yourself something amazing, possibly even grab something that you missed last time, then today in general is the perfect time for it. So, come down, help yourself to a coffee, because I do have the coffee machine up. Help yourself to a coffee. But if you much prefer a cold beverage, then we do have the Monster. The fridge filled with Monster. I usually just call it the Monster fridge because that's usually all it's filled with. But we do have Arizona iced tea in there. So if you're not really a fan of energy drinks but do prefer something cold, iced tea by Arizona. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not really a big tea fan, to be honest, but Arizona iced tea, very tasty. But that was basically it. It was just to let you know that for a couple of weeks, essentially what's going to happen is restock day isn't happening as usual. We got a giant order last week, so what's happening is essentially you don't have to wait for it now. It pretty much happens first thing in the morning. So that's basically what I've been doing this morning, to be honest. Just making sure this shelf, these cabinets are all filled to the absolute brim, even to the point of the fridge, just to make sure it is filled for whatever you need today. So, hopefully, you all have an amazing day. Hopefully, it is filled with a lot of positivity. Oh, wait, hold on. No. I haven't done the weather report. It's raining. Yes. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. It's been raining. The humidity's dropped. I guess I could go a bit more than that. Yeah, the humidity's dropped. Humidity has dropped drastically. It's not as hot, which in a sense, is a good and a bad thing. A lot of people do like it warm. I do myself for a short period of time. As I always say, heat is great in small doses. I'm not the biggest fan of it when it lingers too long. As I say to anyone, if it gets above 20 degrees over here, I'm just like a puddle. I love sun and I love heat. I hate humidity. I just cannot stand it. But anyway, I digress. The humidity's dropped. I do believe the time of perception for, well, precipitation, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's precipitation, it has vastly increased than it will be for the past couple of days. As they always say, it's the calm before the storm. Speaking of storms, there's one happening. I think it's coming from the Bahamas into America. I've been watching like live feed of it. It's pretty big. So to anyone on the western side of the world, if you do watch this video, I guess the best way I could explain it would be, I do sympathise with you. Hopefully you do all stay safe. I guess it's a great way to practice social distancing. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you all stay safe. But yeah, the time for precipitation today is pretty vast. As far as I'm aware, it's probably going to be raining on and off all day, to be honest. I doubt we're going to be getting much sun today. And I do believe it's going to be like this for the next couple of days. We did have about 2-3 days of really nice heat and some warmth, a lot of sun, but as they always say, things must come to an end, and when they do, especially when it turns up with the weather, it's usually the calm before the storm. As I always say, I'm a man of equilibrium, so I do understand that when we get really nice summers, something just equally as not fun is going to happen. So yeah, it's been raining this morning. But as I always say, you don't need sunshine to make your day a very bright day. So hopefully you all have an amazing day. Hopefully it is filled with a lot of positivity, joy, success, peace, love, warmth, determination. I would say sun, but I don't think it's going to happen all that much for the next couple of days. And lastly, some fun, because at the end of the day, no matter how positive, successful, determined you are that day, you can't miss out on fun. You've got to have fun along the way. But hopefully, you all have an amazing day. It is a Marvellous Monday, so hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. If I am, then it'll be an absolute pleasure to have your custom and company here at the Vape Rooms in Garston today. And I'm pretty sure Liam up in West Derby feels the exact same way. And if not, it's not a problem. As I always say, we are open 7 days a week. Monday to Saturday we are open till 7 PM, and Sundays we're open till 4. So, if I don't see you today, I'll see you later on in the week. It's not a fret. But anyway, have an amazing day everyone, and hopefully I'll see you soon.